Hey guys, it's Lee, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel and to this what I've warmed this week, which is probably a week and a half's worth, but it is a bit late really. But rather than keep going to the end of this week, I thought I would just get it done. I was away for a few days last week, so this is up to and including the one I took away with me. So let's crack on. First one, Citrus Rosemary. So this one is a really nice, fresh, citrusy fragrance, but it's more of a herbaceous citrus rather than a sweet citrus. So the scent description of this one is: soothe your minimalist soul with sweet orange, lemon balm and rosemary fig. And it's obviously the rosemary that gives it the herbaceous note, but unfortunately this one isn't available anymore. Didn't put it in my Scentsy Club, mainly because I bought it back in February, so I think this was probably from clearance back then anyway, so it probably wasn't even available at that point to go into Scentsy Club. So then I finished off vanilla bourbon, and the scent description of this is: warm vanilla and a smooth sip of bourbon mingle under a hint of nutmeg. And I do quite like this one. It's quite a rich, creamy, almost caramelised rice pudding vibe to it. I do have another 2 bars, well, a bar and a half, which I was given. This isn't one that I would probably repurchase. No, I think for me, I think vanilla bean buttercream is nicer, but it wasn't, no, I didn't dislike it. So when I was given nearly 2 bars, I was like, yep, thank you. I will take that with grateful thingy. So then another one which was part of the 10 years in Europe collection, which has been in clearance now. I'm not sure if it's still there, which is Strawberry Champagne Truffle, and the scent description of this is: fresh strawberries, creamy vanilla and a splash of champagne will make any celebration. Not a fan. 1 bar was plenty. I bought this back in April and I still have a cube left, which I will warm this week, and then that will be another one for the empties. Then from the Glamorous You collection, I've gone through 3 different bars. Well, not completely through 3 different bars, but first one I warmed was Dazzle Darling, and this is salted grapefruit, catches some rays beside sparkling coastal water and climbing beach sage. And this one was quite nice, warm. Quite, I think, sweeter than I expected it to be, but nice enough. Not one that I would put in my Scentsy Club. But we also then have Keep It Sassy, which is playful sparkling lemon, brings out the sweet side of cherry blossom and sugar cane. And this one, I believe, was one that I took away to pool with me. This was the one that I took a cube to pool when I was away, week before last. So I warmed through some of that. Then we have Sweet But Fierce, which is soothing pink jasmine and sweet violet get bold with a burst of crystallized sugar. I quite like this one. I just think, I don't know, for me it still has like a slight, almost vinyl-esque vibe to it. I mentioned a bit of, I think it's coconut vanilla orchid. This isn't one that I would repurchase, I don't think. The Keep It Sassy, I think I probably would repurchase. I'm just trying to see if I can see what the other ones are, but I'm not sure where they are. Yeah, Keep It Sassy I would possibly repurchase another bar of. Was tempted to pick up another set, but I am fighting the urge given that I have no obscene amount of wax to get through as it is. Then, while I was away last weekend in West Wales, I warmed through a cube of True Love Awaits, which is Kingdom where enchanting ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin and a kiss of sweet vanilla write the perfect fairy tale ending. Not overly keen on this one. To me it's a bit synthetic, or it has a bit of a synthetic smell to it. But this is one that, no, I have it, I'll warm through it. I've only gone through 3 cubes, so I still have 5 left. I may well kind of keep this now for when I travel, or alternatively I may just try and finish warming through the bar, because then it's done and out of the way and frees up some space for ones that I do prefer. And then the last of the waxes is Windowsill Breeze. This was a tester pot which the lid broke on it, so I ordered a replacement one, and obviously I wasn't going to throw this one in the bin, so I just took the inside out, popped the wax out and warmed it, and I did that while I was away as well. But yes, so there's that. And then the last 2 are oils. So the first one is Graham Cracker Crumble, which was from last year's Harvest collection, and the scent description of this one is find endless temptation in graham cracker sprinkled with sweet cinnamon and sugar, and it's really nice. It's quite sweet and caramel kind of note to it. Have really enjoyed that. There's still a huge amount left. I did pick that from clearance, and I believe it's still available. And then the last oil is Twinkle Twinkle, which is a really nice relaxing one that I tend to use if I'm having a bath. And the scent notes of this is let chamomile, eucalyptus and lavender send them off to sleep or drift off to dreamland, something like that. I know the scent notes are chamomile, eucalyptus and lavender, and yeah, it is a really relaxing, perfect for, like I said, going around bath time or bedtime. So that's it for me for this week. I will have another one hopefully the end of the week, which will be what I've warmed through this week, which probably won't be a huge amount. I am finally expecting a delivery tomorrow, which will be some items from clearance that I ordered on the 2nd of September. We've had horrendous delays in shipping with clearance items, but there doesn't seem to be much rhyme or reason to it, because I know I placed an order on the 2nd and people that have ordered clearance items after me have already received theirs, which is quite disappointing. Knowing the delays, I would have kind of expected them to have been shipped in the order that they were ordered, but not to complain. Bigger fish to fry and all that. So yes, there may or may not be an unboxing tomorrow, and excitedly it contains my bar of Looney Tunes wax. I also placed an order then on the 10th of September, which hasn't got anywhere near ship status yet. Again, that contained clearance items, which is apparently what the holdup is, but that contains the Muppets wax, so I'm really excited to try that one as well. So until possibly tomorrow or later on in the week when I upload my unboxing video, if my stuff turns up tomorrow, please join me for that, and until then, take care, stay safe and happy warming. See you soon. Bye.